Oh.
And we get some triggers going off here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think they're dead. They're dead. They killed themselves. Yes!
Undefeated!
Greetings, goblins and guys.
I'm Jay.
And I'm Blake.
And welcome to
The
The
Cloudpost,
Cloudpost, where we have new Magic the Gathering Arena videos every Friday. We do ask that you like the video. That's what helps us here on this channel, as well as subscribing so that more people can see it.
Yeah, that's right, Jake. The Cloudpost does not pay for advertising, so please like and share the video with your friends. It truly helps grow the community, and we thank you for that.
Without further ado, creatures will die, we will get upside, and can we flip Sephiroth? Welcome in to the deck tech, and today Blake cannot stay away from Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier. He's back.
He's back. He's back, and with vengeance. I've been playing this deck for a little chunk of time here since the reset. I haven't played a ton of it, but I played like a good 4 or 5 matches. It's a little bit of a riff on the last one. So the last one we played was Mardu, right?
Yes.
So we took out some of the cards to make this a little bit more, I would say, solid of a mana base. That's the biggest concern. With
so it's a
Mardu.
Consistency gain.
Yeah, it's a consistency gain. Not to say that Mardu isn't viable, but Mardu certainly is. But I was like, all right, well, why not just try to make this a little bit more consistent with the black and white mana? Because before there was some iterations where it was like, we'd have variation of starting a matchup and not having the color you need. That is no longer a problem. Or at least in my testing, is no longer a problem.
Right. So
two colors is smooth.
2 colors is smooth, and we got Godless Shrine.
We have
we have that shock land, and that is very valuable.
I think it's a pivotal piece for this deck.
It is. I mean, even if we did this, sort of deck tech in reverse, even if we just start with this mana base, if you look at this, yeah, you've got Godless Shrine as a dual land, Concealed Courtyard is a dual land. We can turn on Bleachbone Birch because we have Godless Shrine. You have starting towns. You basically should never have issues casting your spells. Sure, maybe here and there we'll have a bad opening hand, but it doesn't appear that we will ever have trouble for our colors.
Yes. I would say there's a short amount of mana in this list. I believe it's 20. Yeah. 20 cards that are lands, so a third of the deck you should find at least 3 lands. With that being said, we moved some pieces around. If you remember the old deck, it had some other 1-drops and things that I think were a little stronger.
Sure, Stadium Headliner.
Stadium Headliner is my main piece I'm referring to, and it was really good. So I took out Stadium Headliner, which I always looked at the card as like a crazy removal piece.
It is.
But it was a large mana sink to do it.
That's fair.
While it was insane and had some crazy cool plays, Tragic Trajectory is... You can't tell me it's not great synergy with this deck.
Right.
It is probably, this deck has the best synergy with this card.
Yeah, because pretty much you don't just get this. We're not actually voiding anything, but you don't just get this to go off when something dies in combat. We are the sacrifice. We're not warping things, rather. I mean, excuse me, void is the effect. Yeah, we're not warping things, but my point being, you don't have to just let something die from combat to take advantage of this, because we are forcing things to die. We are sacrificing them.
We certainly are. So we took out the Stadium Headliners for that, which then we did have to fill with some creature slots. We'll talk about those in a second. The other card we took out was Alicia. I can't remember.
Who smiles at death?
I don't think that's actually the right one, but it's an Alicia. It's the 3-drop Alicia.
Who laughs at fate?
I think that's correct.
Okay.
And we put it in Scout for Survivors.
Yes.
Survivors, excuse me.
Scout for Survivors.
It's, I think, a little bit better than Alicia. While it doesn't act as a immediate threat, like Alicia is enters the battlefield, brings something back immediately. This enters the battlefield and can bring up to 3 things back.
Sure.
When I saw this card get printed, I was like, people are sleeping on this one. People are sleeping on this one for sure.
This is an effect that they're giving us in white a lot now. And I'm not even talking about the big ones that, like the old Return the Ranks or whatever, that was the X spell like back in the day. What I am talking about is... there have been, right? There have been a few. There's different iterations. Dewdrop Cure's one.
We tried. So I originally tested with that card way back when I first was playing with Sephiroth. But this being the fact that you can get 3 cards,
right? So if you want to just get the things that we're going to sack, the 1-drops, you could get all of them, and they would be 2/2s.
And they're bigger with a +1/+1 counter, which is already, that's no joke. That's just very, very good.
Or if you get a 1-drop and a 2-drop, you could have like a 3/2 and a 2/2. It's pretty good.
It's very good. So looking at the 1-drops, We got Nesting Bot starting us off. This is probably the worst one drop in the deck.
Okay.
The reason being is you're not really trying to get max speed. You can, and there's some synergy with it, but it's not
a big deal.
Not a big deal, no.
Yeah.
Infestation Sage, by far the best one drop.
Right. You get a flyer.
Yeah, you get a flyer. That's huge.
The creature that's something that you need to pay attention with these 2-for-1 creatures is the token better than the creature in the first place?
And this one is.
And this one is.
Yep. So let it die and then bring it back to life. Nizumi Linkbreaker. This creature is... The mercenary is...
It's fine, right?
It's weak, but you can give the flying thing +1/0 and still be able to hit.
Just like Infestation Sage, even though the Sage is better, that mercenary token is better than the Rat. The Rat's just a 1/1. So
the Rat's just a 1/1.
Yeah.
Obviously, we have Tragic Trajectory, which we just talked about. It's our crazy strong removal piece in the deck. That's really all we have for removal, minus another like little sneaky creature we'll tell you about.
Okay.
Obviously, Reinforced Voice of Victory. This card is probably the reason the deck actually works well.
Yeah, just
Mobilize,
because the standalone power level of this card is just so crazy.
It is. This is probably, if not, I don't know, I would argue this is the best card in the deck. Like,
in a vacuum.
Yeah, in a vacuum, best card in the deck. Just you can fight me on that one in the comments. Mobilize 2 is incredibly good. It synchronizes with all your sack outlets and everything. It is perfect with that. Speaking of sack outlets, Umbral Zealot. This is the new best sack outlet in Standard.
Absolutely.
Brand new. I mean, I can argue that Bartolome is better, but he's a legendary, so I'll fight you on that one too.
Yeah, and if you're a weekly Cloudpost, committed viewer, then you know that we just played this card in our Tezzeret deck, and showed how powerful it can be there.
It certainly can
but it just fits right in here.
I love the art for this one. Very cool. Very powerful effect. Surveil is huge. Also, Surveil works really very, very, very well without the Survivors.
Yeah,
Survivors.
Absolutely. Just throw some things in the yard to eventually get them back.
Next up is Vengeful Blood Witch, which is an absolutely key piece. You have to have it in this deck. And if you don't, you're going to be sad because, oh my goodness, does it just absolutely decimate your opponent when you have these two together.
Yeah, you have to have the old Blood Artist type abilities. And that's, of course, the anytime something dies, they lose a life, you gain a life.
Yep. Next up, we have Bartolome. We've been playing with Bartolome before. This is the other sack outlet with no downside. The only downside is he's legendary.
Yeah.
So call that one, if you will. That's why I'm only on 3. There's only 3 of them in the main. Speaking of another 3 legendary drop, we have Sir Vodnum. Now, I was... Vondum... Sorry, I said his name wrong. Vondum is the weirdest piece because it's like the opposite effect. Like, instead of people losing life for creatures dying or gaining life. Right?
Yeah, we just gain a life, and this gets bigger. So it's kind of a weird combination of like a half Blood Witch, half Bartolome thing.
Yes.
It's not a sack outlet, but it has all these really cool stats.
Yes.
So it's a Vigilance Menace creature.
Yes.
That's super cool.
And traditionally, when you swing with it on turn 3 or whatever, it's already going to be a higher power and toughness.
Yeah, so it could be like a 3/3 Vigilance Menace on 3, attacking your opponent.
It can even get crazier than that really quick. This card can get out of hand so very fast.
Yeah. And then the final line of text there is a cool upside with this, which is when it dies or it's put into exile, if it's greater than a 4/4 or power greater 4. But ultimately, you get to destroy target non-land permanent, which is really cool. Yeah, you get a Vindicate. And
I will say that's dies or is put into exile.
Yeah.
So if they seam rip it, doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's a great one. That's one that's probably going to come up.
It will.
But what I see that's cool with it is it's just the fact that if they want to take it out, they kill it, and then they have a big thing. It just takes it with it.
Yep. It does. Or if they have like a different game plan, like if they're making tokens, you blow, like a token or a planeswalker, like a Kaito. You could blow up somebody's Agatha Soul Cauldron with this thing. There's just a lot going on. Yeah, it's just permanents are great to blow up, so we're happy to blow them up.
And guess who's back?
We have one Zahur. I couldn't not play him. The card has it's overperformed in the last iteration of this build, so I would be a fool not to run it again. Also, it's nice to have an additional sack outlet. I think the number you want is in game 1 is 8 sack engines.
Yeah.
So you have Zahur, you have the 3 Bartolomes, and then you have the 4 Umbral Zealots.
Not counting Sephiroth.
Not counting Sephiroth. Sephiroth, I won't count as that because he only gets the 1 trigger.
Right. He has to attack or enter.
Yes.
Yeah. So the ones that you can actually just do when you want. Now, Zahur, you know, we know the reason it's nerfed is because of that third line of text. You only get to do this once per turn.
Once per turn, which is the downside, which is why there's only one. However, if this does happen to go online, like start your engines, getting your creatures to die and then become zombies as well as get their like traditional effects, like Nizumi Linebreaker dies. Or
Link Breaker dies, you get the Mercenary and a 2/2. You get 3 power.
Yeah, that's a lot of value. And then you can start stacking additional creatures, so it with other cards. There's so many plays with this deck now where it's like, okay, turn 1 Dirtle creature, turn 2 Sack Engine, turn 3 Sephiroth, flip Sephiroth. It's like, whoa, okay, that was crazy.
Yeah. There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot you have to think through.
And there's part of me fought so hard and putting only 3 Sephiroths in because he's just gonna die and stuff. And I was like, you know what? It's gonna be 4 because he's
go all in.
He flips so freaking fast. He flips so easily. It's like before he didn't. But now that you have this card, he will consistently flip pretty quickly.
Right, because at one point we only had Bartolome as the one where you could just put Sephiroth into play and just decide to flip it right then and there.
Yeah, you didn't have the infinite sack engine other than this and this. So when it was just Bartolome, it was a lot harder to do, but it was possible. Voice of Victory certainly helps. But man, is it easy now, especially if your opponent blocks.
Yeah.
And then to bring things back in the graveyard, obviously Scout for Survivors. We talked about the lands. You see what they are. We do have 2 Midgars we'll talk about for a second. Reactor Raid, bring a creature down to its knees and draw 2 cards.
Yeah, I will probably gush over this card at one point through these matches, but I do enjoy this card. I do think if you're building this deck, you should at least have 1 of them. And I do agree with Blake having 2 of them. I think this is you should, if you've really been with us for the Cloudpost for a long time, anything that is modal double-faced, as we say, if you have 1 card and it can do multiple things, even if they're not incredibly busted on both sides.
The value is too good.
The value is too good. Replacing a land in your deck for this, really good.
Very cool. So it's 1 plains, 1 swamp. Everything else is tech lands. Very cool stuff. Starting town's probably a necessity in this build if you really want to pop off with your early game and then go off. Honestly, there are some games where you draw this in the opening hand and it's like
you just have to play it as a tap land.
It's kind of bad there.
Yeah,
but otherwise,
that's the downside.
I'd say the value of Reactor Raid makes it always worth it.
Yeah, even if you just want to play 1, if you're really scared of drawing it as a tap land in your opening hand. But I would just advise you, if you drew like a 3-land hand and you have Midgar and 2 other lands, just play the other 2 lands first, and then you're still likely to draw another land, and then you can still eventually use it as the Reactor Raid.
Yep, too easy. Going to the sideboard, this is my curated list of sideboard. There's probably some other things you can do, but we're going to go through it. We're starting off with Restoration Magic, and this has been my new favorite white 1-drop since Final Fantasy came out.
This is getting a lot of play, and for good reason. The protection spells, this is like a type of magic card, Blake, that is like, they've just gotten out of hand over the years, in my opinion. These...
Are you saying power level increases through time?
I might be. And when it comes to like pump spells, combat tricks, things that save your creatures that are aggressively costed, they have just gotten crazy with this, like I said. But what's really cool is Restoration Magic scales. So that's what makes it different from like a Snakeskin Veil, for example, or any other 1 mana make your thing indestructible.
Yeah.
So like this is good against decks with heavy spot removal, but it's also good against decks that are burning you.
And decks that with heavy board wipes.
Yeah, so it's just got a lot going for it. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's also a little bit of life gain, so you're right.
Yeah.
When the decks are burning you, you can still just like block, make your creature indestructible, gain some life. Wow, that was insane.
Yeah, for 2 mana, like against burn, like they're mono red. That's another
huge stuff.
So very cool.
Next up,
you've got duress, which is obvious, but we're going to duress people. It's going to be good. We're going to take away the star cages. We're going to take away crazy things.
The old question is, are you playing a black deck? Yes. Duress goes in.
Pretty simple.
Ghost Vacuum. Ghost Vacuum is mainly for the VV nonsense and any other reanimator type shenanigans. The only other option I considered running was Leyline of the Void, which I teeter back and forth on. I just think Ghost Vacuum is a little bit more consistent. I don't know how to describe that. I don't don't know.
Well, Ghost Vacuum is better to top deck late versus a Leyline.
True. You can exactly. So you're not casting Leyline, right? You can, but it's probably too late. Ghost Vacuum, much easier to cast, and then immediately does something. So do with that what you will.
Yeah.
Next up is Get Lost. Get Lost is probably a non. Basically, Get Lost is your one removal spell that hits everything, right? Or almost everything, right?
Yeah, because Tragic Trajectory doesn't interact with Planeswalkers, doesn't interact with enchantments. You need this holistic removal spell, and yeah, you know, it doesn't hit artifacts, but I mean, you have to have this. We're still going to see people playing Elspeth. We're still going to see people playing Kaito.
Yep, and we're still going to have people playing Seamrip and stuff. This is just a very powerful removal spell.
The next card's a fun one.
This is a tech card. I've been trying to make Camball work several 100 iterations.
Yeah.
I think this is the perfect deck for him to be in. Perfect deck for him to be in because he makes tokens. If your opponent makes tokens, and then you can sack them, right? He's 3 mana, so it's not really out of hand to get to that. I feel like it's easy enough to do.
No, I love how techy this card is. I hope we get a chance to side it in, but we'll see. I think it's neat.
It's very cool. It also does that life loss gain thing that you like. It's a weird one.
It can really speed the game up in that way.
It very much can. So if you're playing against that like Elspeth token making control deck,
yeah,
this can bring it to its knees.
Yeah.
Overall, though, it's also a good defender. 2/4, just FYI.
Finally, we have Ruthless Lawbringer. This was also in the Mardu list. It is quite strong. We've mentioned the card Vindicate already in this deck tech, and this is Vindicate on a stick.
Yeah, you do have to sack a permanent for you.
But I think we'll be happy to do that.
I think we'll be absolutely ecstatic to do so. I think that this card could probably go up a number or 2 in the sideboard if you really, really find yourself needing to blow up permanents according to what you're playing against in the meta. This is probably your tech piece you could side out. It is a little different, but we're going to talk about that and more in the recap, so we'll see you when we get there. Jake, anything else to say about this crazy deck?
Well, I just know that Sephiroth is very powerful. We're going to see if this deck can be as consistent as Mardu. Otherwise, I'm pumped to get into these games.
Let's do it.
We are off on the play. Let's dive in. We have a curve.
We have a pretty solid curve. Yeah, I'd keep this.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
The her, it doesn't pop up often anymore because lots of them, but still love the card.
I do too. I mean, I like that it's going to start our engines.
Yeah, having more than just like one traditionally good sack outlet is awesome, but it's like an additional one. All right, Bugman.
So, I mean, I assume we play Zahur on 2.
Yeah.
Instead of even Zealot. Yeah.
Yeah. Get the engines rolling. Frog.
Frog. Oh my goodness.
What in the world? All right, Frog.
Valley Might Caller.
It's a frog. They weren't
lying. Okay, well.
Frog Warrior. This is the one that gets counterpunted.
Yeah, when they enter.
Yep.
So he's just going to make this a 2/2 or 3/3 next turn, maybe.
Probably.
I guess we still do this, yeah. I would love to trade.
I would love to trade. Please trade.
I doubt they will trade, but the fact that they're thinking about it already is, okay.
I think they're just caught up on what Zahur is.
Yeah.
I don't even think we sack anything yet. Oh, but another frog. Are you playing on one land? I think they are.
Well, they are. Let's punish them, I suppose.
Crazy. All right.
Just kept a one-lander in the dark on the draw.
Just like, whatever you do, you do. All right, play that thing. Swing. Actually, play. No, we swing.
Here, and then we have this guy. Sack it.
Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. Actually, yeah, sack it, why not? It doesn't do anything for us. We get a surveil at least, so.
We don't need that right now.
No, I've been it. Been it because we can just bring it back.
Yeah.
It's like super ideal to have that in the graveyard right now.
Play this dude?
Yep.
Umbrella Collar Zealot.
And then maybe they spend a time fight spelling or kill spelling or stuff. Oh my god, that's why they kept the hand.
Yeah, they were like, oh, these are our best things, because now they have a 3/3 and a 2/2.
It's like Champion of the Parish.
Yeah.
With Frogman. They're still not swinging. I would have at least swung one of them. I don't know, I guess they're scared of it. Oh, that's
Voice is strong.
This is real good.
Although they are putting up a fight now, but because we have this, we can just swing into them.
Yeah.
You know?
So let's do it.
All right.
Choose your poison. Take the hits. Take the hits.
Wow. All right.
Voice up and land up.
So
at this point, we can sack a creature and get value.
Yeah.
So I think we do sack.
The bug. I mean, the bug's a flyer though, but
the bug's a token. We don't get a token for it.
Right.
I think we'll sack. Oof. Is it once per turn, right?
Well, see, Zahur is online now, so
Yeah,
I'm less
that's what
inclined
I'm
to
saying.
sack him.
No,
Yeah.
we sack the.
We sack the Zealot
our
then?
Zealot, yeah. And then next turn we'll sack Voice.
Okay.
And then bring them all back.
That's what we need. Yep.
That's great.
Actually, it's going to be perfect because we're going to have land, play, Blood Witch, Scout, probably just win the game.
Yeah.
Pond Prophet.
Pond Prophet.
I do like this card.
Same.
This card is just a flavor win.
Pond Prophet. Love the art too.
Yeah. So you do have 4/4 trample, 3/3 trample.
They still didn't swing.
Okay.
Honestly, I think at this point we don't do anything. We just
Yeah.
let it happen. Do both, you know?
Yeah, because I mean, we have to count here, but they're at 9.
Bring them back.
We get to poke in with
You do
1.
this first.
Okay. Yep.
All right.
All right.
GG.
GG. I mean, they kept the one. How do you keep a 1-land
If you have those
on the
three
play in
frogs
the
in your
dark?
hand, it's
Maybe
not terrible.
Yeah, I mean, we've been tempted before. Don't get us wrong. So against a creature mirror,
I don't.
do we
think
need
changed
Ruthless
much. That's
Lawbreaker?
the only one I'm considering, and I'm like, I don't think so.
Are they going to make tokens?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I was like, maybe. I've never played against frogs. Like, I don't know what to think. I don't think we change anything right here. I think we just let it roll.
All right. I mean, we have the -10 card, right? So we can get rid of a big trample creature.
Yeah. It's just not instant speed, but I mean, that's fine. We let them play it in the sorcery speed with the voice, so it's fair.
Yeah, they have to play by our rules type thing. Turn 1 Cavern on Frog though.
That was pretty.
What a way to start a day.
It's chaotic. It's a chaotic day.
I enjoy it in the sense of it makes me think that Standard's not completely shot with being
True.
VV's playground.
VV's playground is honestly, I think people are finally coming to the terms of it being just like, all right, we're bored with this. Like,
yeah,
but
probably
honestly,
people playing it. Yeah, people are bored playing it, so maybe we'll see less of it.
To a degree, I think that is the case, but at the same time, in the high elos and like the championships and the tournaments, people are playing the best deck in the format, and it is VV.
And it is proving its work. It's proving its consistency.
No questions asked. And if it's not VV, it's Dimir. Yeah.
So we here for you at the Cloudpost are trying to find fun things to play that can maybe battle those.
That's exactly right.
Those decks. All right, we have Sephiroth this time.
That's great.
So this is fine.
We can plan. We can play our creatures. Yeah, we literally have a perfect curve. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 1, 2,
and then 3.
Yeah. All right, the Might Collar is back though.
Count it up.
Is Line Breaker probably the best?
That's fine.
To lead with.
I don't think it really matters, but I don't know. Traditionally, I go with the Sage because you can get that flyer in.
The flyer, yeah.
And it really only matters for like max speed mainly.
Mm-hmm.
Flyer can at least dodge things. You can get extra damage in early on if they have blockers.
This one. Oh. This is a common, but I mean, it did make that a 3/3. Oh, and Splash Portal.
That's a cool combo.
Yeah,
Look
and
at
he
that.
drew a card,
very, very
gain
cool.
2, gain another life, put another counter,
Very
or 2
cool.
more counters.
That's huge. Got trample. There's not really much point in blocking that. That's good.
That will be good.
I think we do that now.
And we do this now.
Yeah, there's no point in blocking the Might Collar. So,
right.
Yeah. Blood Witch.
And we can't swing.
Nope,
We're just kind of setting up. But if we do go like Sephiroth next turn, for example, then the following turn we have 2 Sages.
Yes.
And so
if we find a sack outlet, we are probably going to be online. The Blood Witch, if it lives, we get to. Oh my goodness, they're popping them off. What's Mist Breath Elder?
At the beginning of your upkeep, they get to return a creature, and if they do, they get a counter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whew, that hurt.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
That actually probably killed us.
Yeah.
Actually, we can just sack it to Sephiroth, so play the Verge and Sephiroth because we have to. Gain a life at least. Back the Blood Witch. Doesn't do anything.
Get one back.
There's our blocker. No attacks. This thing's gonna be a 10-10.
Yeah.
So are we just dead? We can block 4. No, we're dead. We can't.
Alright.
Because
Yeah, when they swing this.
Swing that, we're dead.
Okay, GG.
Alright, so we need more removal.
Mm-hmm.
They did have, like, what I would assume the nuts of frogs having.
I like Get Lost and
Ruthless,
Lawbringer.
Yeah. We could probably drop, like, a Line Breaker or a, actually, Nesting Bot.
Do you want the Line Breaker back?
No, I like Horn.
I could see trimming a Scout for Survivors. I mean, it's like a very synergy piece for us, but they don't even have removal.
I would, yeah, but we have to block them, I think.
Okay.
So I think we drop a Zealot or a Bartolome. Probably is just one Zealot.
Oh yeah, the Umbral Caller.
I could see a Scout for Survivors. Yeah, one of them. Cool.
Okay. All right. All right, come on, man. We gotta we need to fry up some frog legs here. I mean,
Fry up the frog legs, indeed.
I mean,
All
this
right.
is if we get dumpstered by frogs.
No, we're not gonna. We're not gonna. We just need to be on the play. That's a trash hand. We can't keep
Oh.
going on it. Nope. Doesn't ever pop off. There you go.
Yeah, we can put one of these back maybe,
Put the.
or one of these one of the 3/1 drops. I'm assuming.
So I'm always torn. Nizumi Line Breaker is just better than Nesting Bot because the Mercenary is better than the bot. However, if,
Max
if we
speed.
get Zahur, it's better to have the
Which
Nesting
how many
Bot.
Zahurs are we on now though? Only like one.
So I would drop the bot.
Okay. All right. So we go starting town, or we don't have to starting town unless you're
No,
just afraid of drawing more of them.
Uh,
I think our life total matters,
yeah,
so it is
does.
a decision.
So Verge is fine. Then I
Okay.
would Sage up.
Yeah. And then we have Servandum.
Vondum goes crazy. Vondum technically is like a removal piece. They don't have it this time.
Oh, and this they have to bounce it to their hand.
Yeah, I don't know. Or another creature. Return another.
Yeah, but it says return another, but then at the end it says otherwise you may return this creature.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Okay, you don't have to. All right, so starting town, and
Vondum.
then
You go
we
Vondum
get
here, 'cause
Vondum.
if this thing dies, we get value. Want to block it?
We'll get a bug.
We'll get a bug and we'll get a +1/+1 counter on Vondum. And a life.
Yes.
He's good.
Vigilance Menace is pretty sweet.
He gets out of hand quickly as well. Especially if you have a sack outlet. You're just like, do get a bunch of life. Probably ping a bunch of life.
Yeah, and we have it already. So especially if we draw a land next turn and can double spell, then we kind of have a lot going on already.
Alright. We get the flyer.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe I mean,
They're in the tank.
I guess that is a hard decision. It's like either just take the one or throw this thing. But taking the one is probably best for them.
Yeah. I'm looking for a land on top.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for like a.
There's the Might Caller.
Yep. They must have just drawn it.
This is like the. I mean, obviously we died to it last game, right? But this is like the piece of the deck.
Yo, that's
Okay.
good too. I think here we just put Bartolome.
Mm-hmm. All right. So they can't even block this because it's Menace. If they block Sage, that'd be crazy because they would trade here. So they're
They
probably
will
just
not.
taking 3.
Yeah. Alright,
And we really don't have to do anything now.
Nope.
But we could if we wanted to, like, turn this into a flyer at the end of
we
turn.
probably will.
See what they do because they might bounce our stuff.
That's
That's what
I'm thinking,
blue-green likes to do. They could fight, like you pointed out last game. But if they fight,
There's a fight.
so this is
now we sack.
3/3. Yeah, so now we sack.
Sack Sage. I'm fine with him dying. I just want that one trigger.
Yeah, this makes it a trade now, right? It's
Yep.
not punch. Yeah.
I had to have seen that.
Yeah.
They were really, really thinking heavily about this. Okay,
Oh,
they just
so they
concede.
didn't see it. Because
Wow.
now they're like, oh, dude, you just destroyed my mist collar. Plus, what was going to happen for us is, so we were going to trade here. They have nothing. We have a bug and a 3/3 Servandum.
Yep.
Stick around.
So the frogs hop no longer.
They fell off their lily pad, and we made it happen. But as you saw at the end there, the opponent went to bushwhack our Bartolome.
And we're just like, okay, make it bigger.
And I mean, like Blake said, you know, it's like they had to have seen that, right? But I think their concession explains that they did
Maybe
not see that.
Yeah, because they just sacked all their creatures for it pretty much, and it's like, well, they are left with nothing, and we have 2 massive things in the field. All right, well, yeah. So I don't necessarily know if that deck is meta or what.
Yeah.
I've never seen it before, so I assume not.
It seems just like a fun deck.
The second game, that deck did pop off, so
Yeah.
I do see its like playability. Like it is there to a degree.
The potential is there.
The potential's there, but I do think if you don't get your turn 1 might form call or whatever, the big frog.
Yeah.
It does not do as much as you need.
You
need like another
the champion
really
of the frogs.
Yeah, you need
like
another
you
really
said.
good 1-drop frog.
Right, because the other, because they had
The other
the
one's
mist
bounce guy,
collar,
and that one's not good enough.
not good enough.
Not on turn 1. That's a late game card.
Right, and then the other 1-drop was the O2 that just puts a counter on something and gains a life.
Which is really good for the big guy.
Yeah, but it's an enabler.
Yes,
exactly.
Yeah, that's the only
So-
issue. The deck needs more champion of the pair style creatures or
Yeah.
something along those lines. I don't know. I don't think frog's necessarily a viable option, but hey, if they're popping off of the deck, that's cool for them.
Yeah, either way, we were victorious, so stick around. Let's do it again. We are winning die rolls again. Let's go.
Against-
Hand seems good.
Ezo, let's go. Yeah,
Yeah, hand
keep
seems
that
good.
7. I love keeping a good 7. That just feels great.
I mean, yeah, you have your fodder, you have your payoff, and you have your engine.
Yeah, I mean, what else can you ask for?
Mm-hmm.
A
I mean, a Sephiroth, yeah.
Just do it.
Starting
do it.
now, when you have the nesting bot
You
in
do
this
it.
spot,
You play nest.
Okay.
Actually,
oh,
you don't. You play.
you want the sage?
Yeah, I want the sage because you still play the nesting bot. And
Well,
then
yeah, you
trigger
could still
it.
do it next turn. Yeah,
You can rev to 2 with the turn you play it.
right.
Uh-oh.
The mirror match.
It's certainly the mirror match, no question. All right.
So then, do we have to?
I think we played Blood Witch here.
Mm-hmm. And
Offer the trade.
yeah. All right.
Yeah, it benefits us more than them.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Thanks.
boys.
That's good.
But we have a play next turn to get rid of it.
We do. We'll not block your little guy.
Oh,
Yay,
not
so
bad.
courtyard, huge.
So
have to
what is
play-
this? The encampment.
It's
Oh,
a
they
weird
make
land.
1/1s.
Yeah, I just don't like the fact that it comes in tapped or untapped. So, Bartolome and Tragic.
Yep.
Tragic Bartolome. We just do it, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. There's no way for us to not lose life, right?
Yes, there is. No, there's not. No, there's not, because they're both 3 colors.
Yeah.
No, you have to do it that way.
So we have to do it.
I think you just go ahead. Otherwise, it's going to die regardless, right? So.
Yeah.
Now we can still get a damage in.
Yep. End turn. All right, so I don't know. See what they come back
Oh,
with.
that's gone.
We're kind of on the board already. I mean, hopefully we draw a non-land this turn. Obviously, Sephiroth would be the best draw, but
We need to draw some more, like, powerful spells. Oh, damn.
yeah.
We got theirs. Gotta make sure we don't accidentally flip them by blocking and stuff. So.
Yeah.
You get a bug, we lose a life. Cool. That's huge.
That can be, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's huge. That means we can swing into them.
Yeah, okay. So do we start our engines?
Yeah, we start our engines. Honestly, I think we
Just
swing
swing
out.
Bartolome?
No, I think
or
we
you
swing
think okay, because we can just get it back.
Yep. Okay.
He's thinking about the tragic trajectory, I think.
Yeah.
But,
Alright.
okay.
I
he
guess
still
they think
goes
they're like,
for
they
it.
have it, they have it. So we sack Vengeful.
Okay.
Well, actually, I see your point of not doing it. No, we sack it.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. We're going to reveal that we
Yes.
don't have the trajectory in our hand.
That's one Sephiroth trigger. What we want. That's 2 Sephiroth triggers. And then we scout for survivors. Bring it back. bigger. Look at that.
All right. I mean, they've got 4 cards in hand, a Sephiroth, and we've got the bigger board.
Question is, how do they build their deck? Do they build it with Rise from the Ranks or whatever?
They have a tasty graveyard right now. They get a Zealot.
All right. Hopefully, they don't have more goodies here.
Yeah, like a 1-drop. I mean, they've got the Godless Shrine, so.
All right.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh.
that's huge. All right, we just do that. We have to kill Sephiroth, so we sack the bot.
we sack the bot. Yeah. That was a heck of a draw.
And then Blood Witch, luckily, like
undoes the damage he's doing.
Sephiroth's good, man. Do it to it.
Yeah, I mean, we'd be absolutely annihilating them if we had a Sephiroth.
Yeah.
I mean, at least just the fact that we already have a sack engine, and yeah.
Mr. Vale.
So this time, do we just swing these 3? And not Blood Witch?
Yeah, we swing on Blood Witch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's right. That's right.
I mean, we can get away with swinging Bartolome. I don't think they have anything.
No, I was actually considering swinging the Blood Witch.
Yeah, to offer the trade here.
Yeah, but I'm like, I don't know. Blood Witch just provides too much value, I think. Especially if they play another Sephiroth, you want to have that like balance.
Yeah, keep it in check, basically.
Yep. Sweet.
All right.
No reason to sack stuff. We don't have to. We want our value.
So yeah, do they have some big thing that gets a bunch of this back?
No, they have a Servandum, which doesn't do much yet. Blood Witch is back. And it's our turn. Yo, we got there. All right. I think we sack our little dumpster.
Yeah, look at this board right now, dude.
Yeah, Sephiroth's flipping 1000%. I think we just won.
Bam. Trigger.
Cool. Now they're losing 2 every time we sack a creature. We go to combat. We swing.
Even our Blood Witch?
I
mean, we have Sephiroth, so I guess it doesn't matter.
I think not.
Okay. Because the two pings.
Yeah,
it's technically only one,
it's
right?
Better not to. All right, so that happens. For 8, you're dead. It's over.
Yep. So we go.
Just sack out. We just sack the infestation saves, and we sack the insect, and we sack the insect. All right. Hang on, let's make sure I'm doing the math right.
Yeah. So if we sack
either
here,
way, we want to
they
flip
take
Sephiroth,
2.
so it's fine. Go ahead and do it.
Yeah, we do want to flip Sephiroth. But they take 2. They go to 7.
Yep.
We go to 19. We have a bug.
Yep.
We do it again. They go to 5.
You can count. You figure it out.
Sephiroth flips.
Yep.
We sack this bug.
Yeah, they know.
Okay. Dun da da. Mirror match, huh? Tokens and token token disabling seems good to me.
Yeah. Well, they don't. It doesn't disable. We just get additional.
So whenever one of our tokens, we get their tokens.
We get an additional token.
Yeah.
They get their token, but we also get a token.
Yes. That's so when they voice, we get a token.
Yep.
Yeah.
And ours, I don't think die.
Right, because there wouldn't be there wouldn't even be a mobilized trigger on the stack.
Yeah, I don't think so. I've actually not. I don't
had that come up.
I've never had that come up. I don't think so though. I think we get to keep them.
What else?
Restoration magic seems kind of good.
Okay.
But I think they're going to be running removal spells for our stuff. So
all of them.
I think so.
Okay.
The question is, do I want Get Lost or not? I don't know about that. I think we could drop as a her. We could probably drop an Eston bot. Probably both of them. Yeah, it's a bit difficult. Maybe 1 sack outlet.
Right.
Umbral Collar. And then questioning whether I want to sack Scout for Survivors because it's another 3-drop we just put it. Yeah, I dropped 1 Scout. Kind of the same as last time. Yeah, I'm rolling with that.
And then this is like you think we're gonna just try to be without the Get Lost for now.
I'm torn because I'm like I would like more removal.
Which let's see, how many creatures do we still have? Plenty. I mean, we could trim like a Servandum maybe.
Drop a Servandum. We're not trying to blow up their big stuff, but it does gain us life. And then maybe drop a Sephiroth.
Yeah, go to 3.
Just 3.
Oh, that does scare me. This is like
it is
so
such
good,
an incredible
but we
card.
could.
I'm torn. We could drop a voice.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. All right, so we just
we can't drop a voice. We cannot drop a voice.
Just
sorry, that's probably the best.
Go
card.
1 Get Lost. Let's do 1.
Drop an Izumi Linebreaker for it.
All right,
that's fine. 1 creature. I just hope we don't go too low on that.
Well, we're at 30 creatures, but we did trim the nesting bots, so
Yeah.
we have to be careful not to trim our fodder pieces.
That's what I was like. That's why it was sketchy to do the
You know.
line breaker there. I was like, it's a lot of little 1-drops we're getting rid of, but I think this is one of those matchups where if you are able to deal with the big threats, you win. If you can kill the Bartolomé, if you can kill the Sephiroths, you're good. If you keep them from setting up, you can stop them. This is not a good hand.
Right.
This is a good hand.
Yeah. Hard to put something back in this hand.
Yeah, unfortunately, but I think we just dropped one of the dirty Nezumi rat creatures.
All right.
Yeah.
Just keep our removal.
They unfortunately coming in with tap land on turn 1, which sucks. Oh, so they are the Rise from the Ranks path deck.
Okay.
Or whatever that deck card is
Oh,
called.
we drew a courtyard.
I
So
know
now
that-
I can just do this.
I think that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we should. And then Verge, because if we draw land, like, then we could do this.
So I'm torn here. I want to kill the Gorehound. If
Okay.
they fill up the graveyard, then we lose anyways.
Whenever another creature you control with power 2, you get to surveil a bunch.
I think we kill it.
Okay.
That like is the piece of the deck that they want.
Because they just, like, fill the graveyard like crazy,
and
right?
then they bring it all back. Yeah. Damn.
Oh, we have
So I
get
guess we're
lost if we
playing
need to.
removal this game. We definitely kill that.
Alright.
That's like I said, one of the best cards of the deck. All right. So we've stalled enough.
Mm-hmm. If we draw an untapped land again, then we can double spell or play.
Timeline color.
That's an interesting one because it's comes back and stuff.
I chose not to put it in the deck because I think it's a little slower. It is the sack outlet thing that you like, but I don't know. I think we Sage here. Or sorry, Blood Witch. You're right.
Yeah. So yeah, explain that again. You're saying you
2 mana is a lot.
yeah, 2 mana is a lot.
That's really
even
it.
though it's like a fodder piece,
Yeah.
but it's like more than it should be because they're these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's not a 2-for-1.
Yeah.
It's kind of, in a sense, a 2-for-1, but it's I don't know. I just couldn't find space for it. Tell me I'm wrong. I mean, I just played both Sages now. Actually, what's our graveyard is just nothing. So
Yeah, it's
yeah, you just block with these little
little
durable
dinguses.
creatures. Yeah. Little dingles.
Okay.
Oh my god, yeah. And kill the haste
We'll
one.
probably take,
explore. Please hit a land. Yes.
Alright.
Block him.
Just block one of them, right? Because I want to. I mean, don't we want an next turn
True,
sack
true.
one
True
and
that.
still have the bug?
And
Okay.
Sephiroth, yeah.
Yeah.
We should have swung first, actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
You know, we've
that's
got an
definitely a
additional
misplay. All right. Well, we're setting up. See what they do. We know that they have this land. This will be tapped, like you said, because they don't have a swamp.
I don't like that land.
Yeah. And so then, if we draw an untapped land, we have 2 sages to get back with this. Not bad. If they kill Sephiroth, we have
There it is.
mm,
Raise from the past.
Raise from the past.
Or raise the past.
Or raise the past, yeah.
Durable.
So, yeah.
What's the old one called? Is it just...
Return to the ranks.
That's
That's
it.
like a really old one, but yeah.
We block with a flyer, that's fine. Lose a life. We need a sack outlet really badly.
Mm-hmm.
Sephiroth is huge here.
Mm-hmm.
We can't swing him, but if they swing voice, we are living the best dream.
Mm-hmm. I mean, do we just get 2 sages back?
For survivors, yeah.
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 Alright. Double Sage Resurrection. So yeah, this is like a different, instead of doing the raise the past.
Yeah, we're not going that direction.
Yeah.
We can swing the flyer.
Okay.
Actually,
I guess we could have.
don't swing the flyer.
Alright.
I want to be able to have it as a blocker.
Yeah, like in case we get the 4 trigger.
We might be able to flip Sephiroth. Well, they're going to get 2 regardless.
Yeah.
So, they pretty much can't swing Voice of Victory. And this just might be enough power to actually start killing their stuff. They do have the infinite sack outlet with the Umbral, so...
Can you imagine if we do draw like an Umber Crawler Zealot? Because then we'd have Umber Crawler Zealot and Vengeful Blood Witch.
That'd be huge.
If
If not, I'm fine to bring back Infestation Sages again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got a bunch of sack outlets. But you don't have a Sephiroth.
Yeah. They don't have a payoff. Okay, let's go.
Let's go, indeed. That's huge.
I would, yeah, if you see that voice turn sideways, like you
They
said.
can just sack him anyways, but still.
Yeah, but we would get the triggers.
No. Because our creatures won't die.
Well, but when the tokens die?
They're not swinging it.
Okay.
They know better.
Yeah.
If we had a sack outlet, then sure. But we're just trading here. So block the Sage and then double block the other one. That's 4, but you're not going to let that happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is really really interesting because the fact that they don't have Sephiroth or Vengeful Blood Witch right now, it just makes like their combat like complicated for them.
It does. We have anything to
only the one right now, so I don't think that's worth it. We'd go tap land and play Vengeful,
I think we play Vengeful.
Yeah.
And we hold up the main phase 2, the other one. We might want to swing some stuff.
Okay.
We could just bring back Sephiroth, so that's why I'm like, well, I'm not really opposed to bringing back.
Yeah, I mean we could, right?
So
we could swing out.
Yeah, I think we can swing out here comfortably, and we can. I think you sack the token.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They lose 2. We have 1 trigger on deck. Will be good.
Yeah, that's pretty huge too.
We need that. We need gas.
So we're definitely playing untapped Godless Shrine.
Yeah, and we're at 20. So, you know, we're winning the race because we've had the drain game going. They have no drain game.
That's huge. Sack your 1 sack outlet creature.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep, and they're already at 7. We will go to 20 again.
And bring them back.
And we get at least 2 creatures back.
No, we get 1.
Oh, it's because it's the equivalent. CMC. Okay. So we get our
Sephiroth here.
Back.
We can sack a bug or a Sage. Your call. Sack the Sage.
Yeah.
It's fine. I don't care about the 1/1 counter.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
Yep. We have some stuff going on, man. Can you imagine if we draw a Bleachbone Verge next turn?
Oh my goodness.
No. Oh, this can't hit it.
Yeah.
Boom.
It's a land.
Win.
That's...
Don't take my spell. I like this card.
Midgard's great. That's going to be probably the reason we win the game. It's our sack outlet.
Mm-hmm.
Or sack engine, excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's over. It's over. Wow.
Superior deck.
Yeah.
There you have it. We are the superior sack deck.
Yeah.
Sephiroth goes ham. I don't know. This is the reason I didn't want to put Raise the Past in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
You have to play Dirtle creatures like Snarling Gorehound, and it's like, man. I did like the timeline color, but that even doesn't make sense with me for that build.
Yeah. I mean, we've just been playing this strategy a long time. Blake's been brewing it a long time. And I trust your judgment on that as far as that just being too inefficient or too
it's all in.
It's all in to where you don't have enough consistency, right?
It's all in that 4th turn when you have your options to play creatures or not, or Raise the Past.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it can be an incredible Raise the Past, just like we just saw.
Yeah,
right?
it was really good.
That is traditionally where you're at with it. That's like a good number of creatures to bring back.
Yeah, they got like 4 creatures probably.
But it doesn't provide enough damage in the early game where you can actually capitalize at the end. We'd be like, okay, well now I'm ahead by like 8 points probably, or 8 life.
The other thing is they don't have anything like when they didn't have their drain creatures. They didn't have anything to like bust open combat with it.
Yeah,
like they couldn't even swing into us. They couldn't swing voice into us. We wanted them to.
We did.
And then I mean, I think the straw that broke the camel's back is they duressed us at the end. Duress failed, which we didn't put in our own duress.
They needed a removal spell.
And yeah, so I hope they sideboarded in more removal, but we wouldn't have put in duress against them, even if they have Raised the Past.
Yeah, that was not the best choice.
But like they just top decked that, threw it in the garbage can, and then they were like, wow, their hand is really good. They're already beating us on board. It's over.
Yep, and that was the end. And I really wish we actually were able to play Kimball earlier on.
Yeah.
We would have gotten some good
he would have got some cool stuff.
I really am excited to see if we get some more with that. So, stick around and see if we actually get Kimball to pop off. All right.
What do you think of this hand?
I think it's a keepable hand.
I like it.
It's just slow because of Midgar, but I guess we open with Midgar and move from there.
Oh, okay. So you go Midgar Servandum?
Yeah.
Okay. Instead of bot. Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, I guess it's a
And we could draw another land.
Yeah,
we draw Concealed Courtyard.
So
we draw Sephiroth.
Definitely on Midgar now.
All right.
I hope we draw another land now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Concealed Courtyard or Bleachbone would be welcomed. We do not.
All right, I think we start town now.
I think we starting town.
So it's either Bartolome or Servandum. I think Servandum's the better call.
Yeah. What is going on over here?
I couldn't tell you.
That is some interesting lands. They may have burn spells then.
They're checking out Servandum.
Are they VV Splash green?
Probably not.
Okay.
Okay.
There's some crazy control
land.
deck.
So I think we're on Blood Witch now.
Okay.
And then bot.
Mm-hmm. In that order?
Yep.
So see if this resolves. These are both black, by the way, because we do not have a swamp or plains yet.
Unfortunately not. So we take the 1 damage. There's 3 steps ahead.
Okay.
Blood Witch gets countered. Bot does not. Bot that's out of the way though, so now we can get in for a damage. Move on. Yay, vigilance.
Mm-hmm. Temur control.
Ooh, cool.
We got double spell or we got Sephiroth.
It looks like we're walking into a freaking counter spell.
Right.
But I think because of that, I want to play Bartolome and Infestation Sage. So play Infestation Sage first.
See what happens.
Yeah.
They probably have to let this
the
one
counter
resolve.
spell up for sure. I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
All right.
So we could attack right now.
Bartolome.
Just play it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want them to play a card that's like, oh, kill tap creature.
Mm-hmm.
Or, or swing, or attacking creature, etc., All right, so we got our things to hide.
Okay.
That's perfectly fine with me.
Yeah.
I'm pleased. Swing. Maybe kill something, but then now we can sack it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, they let us have these things. They maybe just don't have another 3 steps ahead, but they're probably going to be doing some big busted stuff. I don't really know. We don't know yet. We've seen 1 card and Temur mana. Songcraft Sage. Yes. Yep. Songcrafter Mage.
It's Snapcaster, but it doesn't do anything. It's just a block here, I guess.
Yeah.
Is it till the end of the next turn? No, it's till the end of turn.
Yeah. So this doesn't do anything.
Oh, they can use Songcrafter Mage to tap it or whatever. All right. Well, we sack that.
Yeah.
And Bondum gets the trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Begin a life. He gets bigger.
So I guess they could probably draw to. They could draw to discard a card now.
I guess.
That's pretty cool.
Do you want to play Midgar?
I don't.
Okay.
I mean, I hate not making a land drop, but I'm hoping at some point.
Okay, it's not. I was like, is it a legendary land?
I'm hoping at some point we can draw 2 cards.
That was that's very much a possibility. I think Sephiroth goes off next turn, so if they don't have a way to stop us, they're gonna be very upset.
Okay, that's also the other play they could make.
Make a dude, yeah. I mean, Songcrafter Mage is cool.
Yeah,
cool. I'm glad it finally found a way its way into a deck. All right, well,
that's pretty good.
Play
draw.
a Godless Shrine. We just play Sephiroth here. There's no question.
Yeah.
Put it on.
Put it on now.
Sage. Yeah.
We have 3 of the. Yep. Okay.
That's crazy.
Yep. Do you respond to our trigger? You do.
Hold up.
5 damage. Draw a card, then discard a card. We can sack it.
Well, the question is,
this trigger will still be on the stack.
Do we flip it to get the emblem?
Oh.
That's the question. So let's think about that real quick, because that emblem can win us the game naturally. So they have 3 cards in hand. Is it worth even doing that? He'll die regardless, but we'll get that emblem, which is crazy. Man. So it would be, if we were to even consider it, right? It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm. This would kill this or no?
This would kill one of them.
Yeah.
So then we wouldn't have anything to swing at them. All we'd have left is like a Bartolome.
Yeah.
Just a big one.
Yeah.
And nothing.
Right.
So I don't think that's necessarily fair. I think we just sack Sephiroth here.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, you have to...
We still get our Sephiroth trigger.
You have to make that decision because it's tough.
And then we sack the Sage.
Yeah, with the Sephiroth trigger, draw a card. That's a very good card in this matchup.
Then we swing.
But yeah.
Not the old guy.
Do we swing this? I mean, I have another one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and I think it's fine.
I suppose I don't know why I shocked the Godless Shrine, but we didn't know what we were going to draw. That's really what it was.
Double block it. Oh, beautiful. That's great. Please double block it. We're going to turn into a 7/7.
Yeah. And you only have a freaking blue.
Okay, we do that.
All right.
We sack our tokens. Do it again.
Yep, and you take 6.
I think we win.
Feels good. Because eventually we get to have voice in play, attack with it.
Damn.
Oh, they get to bounce our things.
That does suck.
Yeah. No point in sacking them.
Nope.
Or actually, oh, wait a minute now.
What?
No, it's another creature you control dies. Okay.
Well, we got a sacked Vondum, but that would.
It doesn't work, right?
No, we would have been able to kill that thing.
That was the play.
Yeah, that would have been it. I just clicked too quickly.
Okay.
I mean, I think we just played Voice and Bartolome here.
Mm-hmm.
I think you play Midgar now. I don't think we're gonna have the time to do the other option, dude.
Okay.
We want that mana. Specifically for next turn. Damn, dude. Seriously? Okay. That hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they didn't.
I just drew cards.
Oh, I'm very grateful for that. That is crazy. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Alright, so Vondum comes down now.
Mm-hmm.
Then Bot, and then Linebreaker. Oh, sweet. And then we have to question what our life decisions are. They're so low, we swing.
We have another Bartolome, so...
Yep.
We can... Now, can we... Is that worth it to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Making this a... 8, 7...
Yeah, I think we can just do one less than that
and trade.
Yeah, well actually, no, we 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it'd be an 8, 7.
Well, do it.
Do it.
Because this thing's gonna get massive.
Yeah.
Only we had like a Blood Witch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. Well, they'd just be dead.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 7.
Hot. Our creature's bigger than your damn dragon.
Yeah.
Get wrecked. Take one. I feel so dumb.
Now, we did, the way that that played out, we didn't actually use this mana. We won the game. We won the game.
We didn't. I just expected them to kill Bartolome.
Yeah. Alright, Duress seems good.
Duress seems amazing. So does Restoration Magic.
Yeah.
I think that's all we really want here.
Yeah. We don't need to Ghost Vacuum against their Songcrafter Mage, right?
No, I don't think so.
Kind of a stretch. Although there's some cool stuff they're doing, man. These kind of decks just get my brain turning. But, alright, so we have to trim 6 cards.
I think you can take the bots out and take the Zahur out.
How many tragic trajectories do we still need?
Oh, that's actually a good point. We're not really seeing a lot of their creatures. I would take them out.
Yeah.
Take them out. Leave 2 in.
Okay.
Drop the bots, drop the Zahur, and drop a... I don't know, Zealot. Yeah, that would me.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright. I know Zahur's that one of that we cut, but I'm just too... I guess I just like that card too much. For not important enough reasons, because it's a limited sack outlet.
Yeah, that's the only issue with it. Good hand.
This hand seems fine. I mean, this is like one of our best cards.
Having Duress on one's huge, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Freaking huge. Surge, let's go. That's huge.
Alright, what's your hand working with? Ooh, we're going to take a Scorching Dragonfire probably on this first Duress.
Yep.
Because that card will exile our Voice of Victory.
Yep. No exile effects, thank you very much.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Alright. Voice.
Yep.
So they pretty much have to do this now if they want to.
Yep.
And they do.
Then we can eat the ill-timed, see what the new hand looks like.
Play Servandum.
Yep. Well, see what they have first.
Oh, that too.
Maybe not then. See what they got. Might just play the voice again. Ah, damn.
Well, yeah, we can take ill-timed and play voice, and then they have to do these on their turn.
True. Ill-timed it is.
I mean, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
They can't counter us, is my point. They can't use this as an actual counter spell.
I just meant seeing consult the star charts is
consult the star charts.
Good. They're like, okay, I'll just do it now. I mean, this is crazy because now we can play Servandum and pop off with it, or say play Sephiroth and pop. Either one's good. Like, the only thing, Sephiroth doesn't get a trigger when it enters. Like, we're not sacking voice for it.
Right.
We could play it after main phase 2. Yeah, that's probably what we do. We play...
We attack and then main phase 2 this?
Yeah.
Alright.
I think drawing more cards is better.
Mm-hmm.
Back a token.
Okay.
Play a land. Back a token, get a life. Let's go.
Again, they have to deal with Voice of Victory or this card is just different.
Love that counter spells don't do anything.
They can, yeah, they could on their turn draw 2 and discard a card. But
Voice of Victory saying no counter spells is amazing.
yeah,
it's just
but
so
if they
good.
do that for 3, it's like that ties up so much of their mana. They only have 2 mana.
Hold
They
up.
concede.
It's done.
Temur bit the bullet. They conceded at the end of that second game, perhaps a little early.
They did it very quickly.
However, you know,
They were in a chokehold with the voice being on the field. Seeing that they consulted, we assumed that they didn't find any answers to our board.
yeah.
If they didn't have a little timed explosion or just a powerful removal spell, they were kind of out of the game already.
Yeah, but that was just a fun sequence of, you know, getting to duress their first removal spell. Yeah, we put voice out there. They had to do the other removal spell, but then they only had the instance and the ill-timed explosion.
Yep.
So we took the one that could actually kill the second voice, and then they're just stranded with a really neutered 3 steps ahead.
Yeah.
And then they consult the star charts on their turn, tapping themselves out. We get to do what we want on our turn, and then, like Blake said, they probably just didn't find anything.
They probably didn't, and if they did, they just assumed they were too slow. The game was going to be over. Sephiroth pops off way too quickly with that, and we were able to. I think we were able to comfortably flip him next turn.
Yes, I think so.
And then once you have that emblem, like, it's just a matter of time.
Yeah, and we had just such a cool kind of. We still had gas in our hand because we had the Midgar land since we drew the Godless Shrine off of the Sephiroth trigger. So we were like, wow, we still get to make our land drop. Maybe we get to kill a token and draw 2 cards next turn.
We were probably going to kill a creature and draw 2 cards, let the tokens die, and then
flip Sephiroth.
Yeah,
so,
I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Overall, though, I do think that Voice of Victory kind of won us that game. And hopefully we can win the next one with the same thing. No, bad hand.
Mulligan. Yeah,
It's
I mean,
like-
we don't have white.
It's like not
slow.
a bad hand, it's just way too slow.
Well, yeah, all the spells are great. But the lands.
It is like ever so slightly tempting, but double Midgar, come on. Let's
Yeah, because like if we do a tapped land, then we get a 1-drop on 2. We don't even get
a 1-drop on 2 and then nothing on that. So yeah, let's mulligan. Yay!
Starting towns, put a Sephiroth back, I guess.
That's fine. We can keep this. Well, at least we have like a removal spell, a decent creature, and then probably can start drawing cards. This is not what I wanted to see, though.
Yeah.
I think actually we Midgar right here.
Okay.
Dimir is not what I want to play against. Maybe, I don't know. Double Reef actually makes me more
Sage
comfortable.
gives us some things to throw away. Will we go Blood Witch still?
No, I think we go Sage here.
So that we can sack it next turn.
Yeah.
Having 2 Sephiroths might not actually be a bad thing when you consider they're going to deal with one of them.
Right now, yeah.
Well, now they have to take Tragic Trajectory.
Yeah, they do. Bye-bye removal spell.
Probably not happy to see these.
Nope. They're like, great, they're going to draw cards. Alright, starting town coming in absolutely clutch right now.
We could have swung first.
We could have swung first. Okay, we have a blocker now. That's an easy mistake to make in this deck, though.
It is, because you're like, this is the whole goal, is just to sack this thing.
Yeah. They can't swing at us.
Oh,
yes,
Bleachbone is welcomed.
Yes, the land draws are clutch right now.
They are.
We Blood Witch here.
Okay.
We
Blood Witch and Zahur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or actually, hang on. We Blood Witch and Blind Break. I might want to play Zahur, but we don't have any good sack outlets for Sephiroth, which sucks.
We don't have any fodder, you mean?
Actually, we do want to sack. We want to draw cards, but we don't want us.
It's tough.
No, you're right. It's Blood Witch and Zahur because we're not swinging.
Yeah.
Just chill. And then they can swing their Preacher and we'll block it with a token and then sack it. Oh, don't do that. My bad. We just chill.
All right, opponent.
I think we can actually offer up the Sephiroth trade here.
Yeah, because we have another one.
Yeah.
But what would we be trading? So we'd be double blocking the Preacher.
Yeah, I don't want Preacher on the field.
Yeah.
Oof. Yes.
Ooh, this is tough. So Yeah, I guess that's what we do, right?
Yeah, we block
These
Sephiroth and hang on, I'm questioning whether I want to block the. No, I do. That's fine because if they play that, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, because they obviously can have spells here, but they will not go to damage, so we will as well.
Alrighty. Lose 2 life. Oh, sorry, 4 life.
Hmm?
The punishment you deserve.
You know, it'd be funny if they like Tashana's Tideminder.
A little late for that. Actually, I guess it would be good because it turns off Sephiroth in the future, but I don't think they have that in the main board. Most Dimir does not.
Well, they could turn this off, but I don't know if that's relevant.
I highly doubt they run it in the main.
Yeah.
I'm questioning if it's like the weird pixie card where they tap things down, or if they're trying to kill something else in exchange, or what. Alright. That was a really weird pause.
Mm-hmm. Blood pits now.
Weird choice, but okay.
Very,
very weird choice. Alright. We're gonna do the thing now. Play an Izumi Linebreaker, I guess, and then sack it. You knew the play. I don't know what that was about.
Oh, that will be very good.
Oh, we swing. If they block it, we get Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yep. And we have Scout for Survivors after this.
That was very foolish. Back the L token.
Yeah.
Sephiroth says, "What's up?" Bennett.
Yep. 1 Winged Angel on deck. Emblem established. You're at 10.
Sure. Oh, we should have sacked it. That's my
fault.
fault. I was
yeah, we could have
so
surveilled.
quick to the
It's alright.
space bar.
We're at 28 now.
Yep. Sissel.
You have the Cecil. Alright, well, we can do it in kind of either any order. Actually, we want to do this first.
No, we want Linebreaker first.
Why?
Because we're going to bring back Sephiroth and sack it.
Do they play Spell Pierce?
Probably not. No,
Okay.
not in the main, I don't think.
Okay. Bam, and
that's it.
Yeah. Oh, tragic trajectory.
Crazy.
I guess we just get our other tragic back.
We do. We get a trigger from Sephiroth. Oh, if we only had the one.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
I mean, we would kill Sissel, I guess.
We swing.
Yeah.
If they want to do it, that's the play. Oh my god, they're gonna let it have to sack the token.
Yeah.
We get Sephiroth to flip again.
That seems fine.
Yeah. Crazy. Crazy. They let it happen again.
Yeah, I mean, do you have another shoot the sheriff? I mean, oh, you just die. You just die. We didn't even count it because we already had the emblem. Okay. Yeah, because it was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It was right on the money.
All right.
That's gold.
What have you been doing against Dimir?
I oddly enough like duress, and I like restoration magic because
those make sense to me.
It banks on whether they're running Kaido or not.
Well, yeah, the duress seems hard, but this definitely seems good.
So is restoration magic, and then duress is the maybe. Lawbringer is good though.
Okay. So there's gonna be some hard cuts then. How many duress? You want all of them?
I don't even know if I want them. They're such a weird card against Dimir. Like sometimes you hit and you like
against this game, they only had one shoot the sheriff as the only non-creature.
So restoration magic just feels better.
Yeah.
So in this moment, they're running a lot of removal traditionally, so we can take out some sack outlets because we'll be doing them less.
Okay.
In this particular matchup,
so, like,
I do drop a Sephiroth, which sounds crazy. Yes, it is win of the game, but it's also one of the worst cards against them when we don't have anything to sack or.
And plus, we had to sack something with this.
Yeah, that's exactly why, because we're running another 3-drop. So only one Sephiroth comes out. Traditionally, we drop those nesting bots.
And then what? A Zahur? Or did you like it that game?
I like Zahur in this matchup. I would drop a Zealot.
Want that 61 card special?
Oh no, absolutely not. I think here we go down a line breaker.
Okay.
Or link breaker. I always call it line breaker.
Oh, me too. You're thinking of the line breaker is Eldrazi.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Good.
The other option, just for future reference for people watching, Camball is a maybe in this matchup.
Okay.
I don't know if they're running the trick, the Fabled trick.
Right.
If they are, this is good. If we didn't see it though, so I'd say no. Get Lost is also an option if they're running Kaito. We didn't see it. We assume that's fine. We don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. I would actually. Oh no. I was gonna say we may want to put Get Lost in just for Kaito, just for the chance of Kaito.
Yeah.
But Kaito is not the craziest card against us. We usually have like some little bugs or something to smack him.
Mm-hmm. His hand looks great.
This is great.
Yeah. I mean,
Voice is crazy.
Got everything that we want and hope for.
Yeah.
You know, we do have a little bit of removal here, so that's cool.
The dream is alive. They mulliganed once. Oh man, we're living the dream right now. Tap.
Sure as her join the party.
Oh my goodness. Link breaker.
Link.
All is good in the world right now. Is her a sack outlet? Yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
My little baby. My
That
little
is
rat friend.
totally fine.
I don't know why they did that. I felt like they played one land.
Oh no, dude.
Oh,
Why are people doing against the Cloud Dust today? I don't know, but we're still gonna play voice and swing one.
Whack him with a one. All right. I think the game's over now.
Please draw a land, opponent. They drew a land. We're only on 2 lands too, so
what in the world?
They just throwing cards away.
They must have a whole hand of tragic trajectories. Like I don't understand.
Or do you want Vondum?
Vondum.
Because Vondum will trigger off of the tokens.
Yeah.
Right.
I want either Vondum or Bartolome actually there. But Vondum's gonna get 2 counters, so already a removal spell now.
Yeah.
That's the combo.
Yeah, this is these two are very much.
All right. Well, they don't have anything to blow up, but that's fine. No, we don't want to. Oh my God! Can you imagine if we can hit a land?
Bartolome then to make it big, or we could Zahur still and Surveil.
It's Surveiler. Maybe Zahur's fine. Zahur's fine.
I think Surveil is good.
Being greedy, playing Bartolome. Yeah, that's fine.
I think.
Also, this is better for them to remove than Bartolome.
Well, we need to hit a land.
That is true. I don't think they're going to be around much longer. There's the
okay,
land.
we know we have the land coming.
That's crazy.
So we have Sephiroth. Or we could just double spell with Bartolome Sage next turn. Okay, they can see how brutal our hand is.
It's a brutal hand.
They can see that they are.
This is a cracked hand.
They are screwed. Goodbye.
Oh, does it feel amazing to beat Dimir 4-0? And we were climbing through the ranks. We're going from already from gold to
yeah. We had a reset.
Gold to plat immediately. I mean, I've just been playing this pretty much, and it's just a quick climbing deck. So there you go for that. If you want to climb the ranks, this is the way to go about it. We have one more for you for sure, but I don't know. I think that was one of the most ideal situations against Dimir. I think Dimir is one of your more
challenging
matchups. I would say maybe they just run a lot of removal, and if they hit the right cards, you will lose. But they were so aggressive to just kill our little dirtle creatures.
Yeah, so that's the head scratcher for me. In game 2, they spent 2 of the void cards, the -2/-2s, on a single Nozumi Link Breaker.
Yeah, which felt weird, but I mean, I see the play. If they thought we were just gonna get super crazy value for sacking it, and they just have nothing else, maybe then they have
I mean,
bad.
yeah, you have to, but that's maybe where, even if there are some challenging parts of that matchup, Dimir versus this sack deck, that the 1-for-1 removal against the sack deck is terrible.
Yeah, it's not great.
You have to have some of it to be able to remove Sephiroth, perhaps, but that's where like the Shoot the Sheriff I think is pretty good. But like removing any of the fodder creatures 1-for-1 with spells does not always seem appropriate to me.
No, and I agree with that. And I think one of the things that happened in that match was they were hoping that they could just like kill our creature. We have nothing to sack to whatever we need to sack.
Right.
And then they played Bat and then just kind of crushed us out of the game, but they were too slow to do so.
Well, yeah, for one, they missed the land drop.
Yeah, that was the big piece.
And it's like you already mulliganed down to 6, but I guess they were on the play, so we know how that feels. I mean, that's a hard thing, but if you are Dimir and you mulligan to 6 and you still only have 1 land, I think you're supposed to mulligan again. Yeah. Because, you know, you have what you're banking on with Dimir is just superior card quality to the majority of the decks in the format.
And it certainly has it.
It certainly has it. So, like, if you mulliganed into 2 lands, removal spell, Preacher, Bat, then you would keep that.
Yeah.
You know?
And they'd probably be crushing some games if that was the case.
Yeah.
But we're going to play one more for you.
You are our next victim, Unsat.
Unsat.
Prepare.
Oh,
I
this
like
is
the
a
hand.
good hand.
Boom.
Good hand. You know, I just want to point out.
Good hand, good deck.
The colors of the space theme stuff, like look at that. Like look at this Umbral Color Zealot and Tragic Trajectory, all the purple and the voidy color. Oh, I love it. It's awesome.
Yeah, you know, yeah. I mean, note to...
I mean, that's a cool one, too.
Yeah, note to Magic artists. If you dab a little bit of the purple into the black Magic cards, definitely pops.
A freaking Tragic Trajectory. I wish there was a full art.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly,
it would be an excellent full art.
Honestly, I wish it was like a textless promo.
Yeah.
It would look
it would be
just
an
him
excellent...
floating in space. Like,
yeah,
oh,
it would be excellent.
So cool.
So I want Courtyard Sage. So Courtyard Sage, again...
Courtyard Sage sounds like another creature we'd run.
It does. I'm always going to err on the side of like, yes, this will at some point be a tap land, but since we had 2 untapped lands...
That is fine. That is perfectly fine.
Now, but this loses when it dies, right?
It just dies, yeah.
Right, it just dies.
Still just it was going to do that anyway, so...
Yeah.
I think we saw her now. It's Dimir.
Okay. Yeah, so we get to starting count now.
Yep. Then start our engines.
Start our engines, and we have an O2, but do we surveil?
We can surveil if they want to kill us or her or something. I think we surveil regardless.
Okay.
If they play a creature, we might not. We might want to Tragic Trajectory. Okay, well, now I think we surveil. We're going to lose our Zahur. So go ahead and...
Okay, or is it better to keep... Well, because it's just not doing anything on the board, you know?
No, it's just trash.
But it could be this trash.
True, that's true. You've convinced me.
Like, even is that what we do now? Is just draw cards, so we need to get back on the board?
No, I think you're right to play that now. Now's our chance to actually get some value from it.
Okay.
And there's nothing they're doing right now, so... If they had a... Did I just miss... Okay.
What's up?
I thought I just misclicked. Cool. So we got some value from it.
And it's still a land.
Sweet.
And we have an untapped land.
So seeing nowhere to run tells me it's Pixie. Or I assume it's Pixie now.
Of some sort. They're going to reset this.
So let's see.
They're going to have the bird or...
See our hand. So we have just like, what, a Sage in the graveyard?
Yeah, not much yet.
Oh,
we have Zahur,
and Sage.
so we can get both of them back. We could do that this turn, or we could do these two.
I'm actually more for Umbral Caller and Link Breaker, because then we can bring something back if something different back if we don't get them out.
Right.
So play both of those.
Yeah.
Or yeah, this is why I assume they have Counterspell here, or some kind of kill spell, or just a flash creature, which is probably what it is.
Yeah, they could have the Merfolk.
So I think we're on Midgar now. Oh, just another one. Okay. Sure. That's a card. Now we just scout next turn for bigger.
Temple of Deceit. Interesting versus the Undercity Sewers.
Okay, I think we're on play Virgin Blood Witch now. Or actually, I guess we would play Scout first.
Okay.
Born.
I mean, in case...
No, we Scout first, because in case Pierce.
Yeah.
Which just, now you maybe think about it. So I think
which one is better to get? I mean, the unlimited sack or the thing with the upside?
We know we're getting a Sage.
Yeah.
I think in this particular spot, see, I'm gonna tell you to get to her, and then we're gonna draw Sephiroth, and I'm gonna be like, oh, come on, man.
Well, then we can get Zealot.
The max speed is so good in this particular instance against a removal heavy deck. So
where we get the tokens.
So I think we get to her here.
Okay.
All right. Let's see if we can even get this out.
Right. They could have some. Okay, that happens.
All right. Well, we're playing that.
Yeah, and then we swing.
Stop with
another
the nowhere
one.
runs.
All right. Do we do surveil once?
I mean, if we do, we sack the Link Breaker. A 2/2 is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it just let it happen. I don't.
Okay. See, just be whatever's on top is what's on top, which is fine.
No, I hate that. You're right. Sack a Link Breaker. It's just 1 damage, right? I don't want that.
Yeah.
We need the Sephiroth on top.
Right.
We already played our land.
Yeah, the Bleach.
You trying to cheat our opponent here?
Hey, you know.
All right. How many more Nowhere to runs do you think they have in their hand? 3? Just like
every turn.
I'd be like, dude, what is?
I mean, they're going to reset it too, so it's gonna feel bad. But you know, we're trying to be resilient here.
I'm curious what they're gonna bounce it with.
This is some level of flood for our deck, by the way.
This is a large level of flood for our deck. Stock up.
Okay.
So they're definitely on just like a control Dimir deck.
Yeah,
the rest will be good against
but it could
one.
still be a Pixie. With that.
After not saying white, I don't.
Oh, that was actually good.
We do that.
I love this card. We swing first though. And then do we keep the 2/2 and sack this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet, we got a
Cool,
bond.
bond them. All right, we're flooding,
we have
but
flooded heavily.
yeah. Candy Trail.
I'm so
Now
thrown
I'm-
off now. I don't even. I mean, so obviously they have to have some kind of bounce effects because Candy Trail is valuable for that too.
Mm-hmm.
What the card is, I do not know.
Your top.
Is it just the Murph? Is it the dang? That's fine. Is it the dang Murktide Regent or whatever?
Oh, Meringue.
Yeah,
The Meringue.
River Regent.
But that doesn't bounce their own things.
Does it not?
No, it just bounces our creatures.
I don't know what they're doing.
I mean, it's a good card. It would be a card that would make sense because the coil and catch is just good.
Yeah, I don't know what the thought process of stalling the Blood Witch here is either.
He's like, oh man, I lost a life for killing their thing.
I don't
Oh,
know
no.
what's going on. Alright, alright. Well, now they're just not here anymore. Alright. Alright.
They're like, hey, we played Candy Trail, we win the game, right?
I guess so. Oh my god,
Oh.
stop drawing lands, Jake. Why would you do this?
Yeah,
Whack 'em.
it feels bad. We might, like, they have not done anything impressive this game, and we might lose this game just for drawing this many lands.
We have like half of our lands drawn.
Yeah, we have 2, 4,
9.
6, 8, 9, yeah.
It's crazy. Draw a card, they gain 3. Very annoying. Yes. I can't imagine us winning this match anymore. It's just so far into the game.
Right.
Now they have a blocker. Finally. I mean,
Finally.
he's not going to make it. There's no freaking way. You do it, though. We swing!
Why? He blocks.
That's true.
I mean, they would tap out, though. There's value to that.
Yeah. The Reef would block us, true. Yes, we actually get to draw a card. Hot dog.
Yeah, you can
If they
still...
play another
you
nowhere
can-
to run,
it
I'm going to
resolve.
flip. I'm going to flip. Like, no way. Attack the creature. Yeah. Draw another
Okay.
guy. Cool. Play another guy. Another guy, another guy, another guy. Finally got to 4. Her engines have started.
If we get another
Alright.
resurrection spell, then that would be good.
You can block it.
Yeah.
Alright. That's also a pretty good card right now.
Mm-hmm.
Bang. Alright, well.
Turn, I guess. I mean,
Yeah. Hi, Sephiroth. Oh.
Oh.
Huh.
Mill. Cool.
I mean, we get some triggers going off here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think they're dead.
2,
Their
4...
Sephiroth isn't even on there yet. They're dead. They killed themselves. Yes! Yes!
Oh
Yes!
my god.
I didn't think about it. I didn't
You're
even
just
think
saying,
about
I
it.
can't even imagine winning this match anymore. What would it take? Our opponent blowing up our board. That's what it would take.
Amazing.
Oh man,
Absolutely incredible.
this is why I always say I don't know if I would play. To play stuff like this in paper sometimes. I know I could, but in the sense of I just thought about I didn't even think about all the triggers and such. But
Not as good.
yeah, you don't get hexproof. It's tough. We don't need much against them, but we want duress. Do we need get lost?
I don't know.
We don't know that we need it
I'm just
yet.
trying to fill a spot.
Oh, why? Take it back out? Oh, because you took all the tragics out. Then put a Lawbringer in or a Ghost Vacuum.
Why Lawbringer? Just because of
Well, it's the same as a tragic trajectory in that sense.
I took out Tragic Trajectory.
I know. But you're filling a spot. And then the same, it's
This is a
also
creature,
a
I
get
guess.
lost.
Yeah, this is a threat.
Yeah.
Is Forest voting it?
No, we saw no tokens. Go back to view battlefield.
All we saw
And
is
go to
this
their
in
deck.
the graveyard.
Yeah, so... Yeah, they're just a control deck then, maybe. I mean, Singularity Rupture is showing you that that's kind of probably their game plan.
That is probably their game plan. This is an enchantment we can blow up. We get
Mhm.
lost.
Okay. So you like that better than Lawbringer? Lawbringer can blow that up too.
Yeah, the sack a creature.
Okay.
Uh,
Then I would trim, one of those. Or nesting bots. You normally trim those,
I
but
probably
that's
should have
okay.
the nesting bot, but I don't know.
Having creatures
I
to
like
be
a lot
aggro.
of- yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. I need to see more stuff.
That was amazing.
That was I didn't even it didn't even click. I was like, all right, yeah, our board's gone.
So
oh yeah, all the death triggers.
So we don't have a 1-drop, but like this isn't a bad hand.
So it was 12 damage, I think. It was 4 creatures died.
Yeah.
And each of these creatures sees. Oh, I don't actually. It's more than that, I think. Because the Blood Witch saw the Blood Witch die, and Sephiroth saw the Blood Witch die, and then Blood Witch saw Sephiroth die. It was so many triggers. I'd have to count them up. I'd have to go back and look at it, but it was a lot.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we're on the draw, but like I said, we don't have a 1-drop as fodder, but I think this hand's powerful.
I think this hand's still fine.
Okay.
Vondum's actually not crazy against this deck.
No, because we don't get to blow things up.
So, but Vondum will be fodder here.
It gets big sometimes.
Yeah, it'll die. Yeah, we keep this. This is fine. Have you browsed? Keep this.
Okay. Oh, I never even saw the little things.
Oh, he sends out his little robots.
This reminds me of that weird alien from the Avengers. That'll come to me. Anyway, we can go tapped Godless Shrine unless you want a starting town.
No, that's fine. Alien from Avengers. Now you got my brain ticking. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the it's from Infinity War. He's like a servant to Thanos.
Oh, you're talking about
because
he's part of the Black Hand.
Yeah, because he does this
he's
like
the telekinesis guy.
Yeah, he does this same like hand thing.
Yeah. Oh, what is his name? Ebony Maw.
Okay. All right, so they're chilling. They got a candy trail. We run out one of the Servandums to die, I guess,
yep.
Or do we use a hurt?
No, we do that. Okay. The hurt can come out next turn, and then maybe we hit and we get to 2. Maybe.
Yeah.
Last game we got to 4 on turn 37. Or whatever.
See, but that's that's the danger when you play a deck like our opponent is right now, which is they don't have if you don't have a clock. But yeah, they're just straight up playing mill. This is the coincidence is high. I've been working on mill to potentially bring to you guys.
Oh, don't tell them that. It's a secret.
Okay, it's a secret. But
we play her.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Or we can just draw cards this turn, but I don't think we need to.
No, we play her first.
Yeah. All right. Her. Start your engines. Pass the turn.
No tax.
No tax. We will sack this when we feel like it.
Yeah.
Which could be now, but we don't need to now.
I don't.
Another Midgar.
Like,
Okay. Well,
we're flooding already, so let's go ahead and do the thing.
Draw.
Let's swing first.
yeah.
Wait. My brain.
No, they can't activate
We
it.
want to play Blood Witch first.
Okay.
We
can.
I want the value. I feel like that's good.
I mean, we can't Blood Witch and this turn.
No, but we can Blood Witch and Vondum.
Mm-hmm.
So we do that.
Okay, so we Blood Witch. We don't need to Vondum yet, though, do we? But we want it there to see the counters.
Yeah. We want this Vondum to see the other Vondum die.
Okay. This remains a legend.
Yeah,
yes, so we have to sack it.
Yeah, but I want this Vondum to see it die.
Yeah. Okay, they just counter this.
Fine.
That's fine.
So play a Swamp or Godless
Swamp's
Shrine.
fine. Yeah.
Vondum up.
Vondum up.
Yes.
Well, here. Now, wait a minute. Can't we just sack it, though? We sack it
but
first.
this one doesn't get bigger then.
Oh, yeah, okay. So we say yes. This comes into play. Legend rule on the stack we sack.
Yep.
Get a counter, still surveil. Okay. You should have done this after this happened.
So which one do you want to keep?
So we want to keep, obviously, the good one. Okay, so
you
can't
do both.
You can't surveil on the stack, I guess, to that. That would kind of be a broken magic thing there. That would make sense.
I just wanted...
But yeah, you want to be a 3/3.
That's all.
Yeah, I'm with it.
I didn't expect them to...
We sack it.
Yeah, no, I'm just sad that the creature
Yeah.
died. Vondum would have been good to blow up the River Tree Monument. That's,
Not relevant.
not relevant. No, we get rid of that. Please not land. Yay, creature. Play the creature.
Yeah.
You're not drawing a card. Yeah, you can play that tapped.
We
We
could
actually
draw
do want to
cards.
draw cards. Yeah, so play Nizumi. But don't play that yet. We play this, we swing, then we sack it.
With Midgar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because we do want to swing to maybe hopefully tap them out.
I also want to get to 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I kind of don't want to sack it yet, but we need cards, so like we have to. Please let it hurt you.
Oh, neat. They're just tapping themselves out.
That's good. We like this.
I'm cool with that. Even though they're at 20, that's fine.
Alright, so now we do it. Yes.
So we could play Tapland or Sage.
I think we play Sage.
Yeah. Bam,
Now we have
bam.
another creature we can sack. But we don't sack it yet.
Right.
We next turn we swing, try to get her to go to
Yeah,
4,
get to be
then
max speed
sack
so
it.
that we start getting
Then
zombies.
we get a token.
Yeah, we start getting zombies.
Double monument.
All right,
Here we
double
go.
monument. You can.
We know their play.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so good now.
Oh boy.
This is so good now.
We play it.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
Well, actually, we play both.
No, we made Gar.
Well, we don't have the mana.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, we have 3. Oh, I didn't even see it. Well, do we attack first?
Yes.
Okay. Because we hopefully get to max speed.
We're gonna get a max speed. We're not gonna deal with both of these creatures. Or all of them.
Well, Zahur would have to stay around. So if they deal with Zahur,
Oh, we get
we'll go to
speed
max
regardless.
speed, but we
True,
don't
true.
get the payoff.
Very, very true. Please don't kill him. You're right. You're right. Okay, your play is River Turn. No, not
Nowhere to
nowhere to
run.
run. God, not fair.
Is there a point to sacking anything?
I don't think so. We got
Oh,
colors
he could target Blood Witch. He does.
We sack
so
the
we-
Blood Witch.
Yeah,
We at least get one Surveil trigger here. That is actually crazy.
that's awesome.
we
So
got
we're
the 4.
yeah.
Yes, that
Yeah, we
card
want
is
that
very
card.
good.
So we swing,
Pulling out. All right.
and then now we
can,
can this, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because now we draw cards,
Sack that. Sage.
get a bug, get a
2/2.
zombie,
The triggers. Play a land.
and pass turn.
That's it.
Yeah.
This is why we still run Zahur.
Oh yeah, dude, he's fun.
This is the reason.
Because now even when they kill Zahur, if they do, we still get a zombie.
Yeah.
We get this zombie, the creepy zombie. For
Stock
sure.
up.
Go stock all you want, mate. We're so on the board.
This is
You're
crazy.
very close to dead.
There.
If we draw Sephiroth,
Blood
you're
Witch would
dead.
have killed it.
Yeah.
Blood Witch.
So they had to kill that. Yeah.
They were right to do so. Not knowing we had Umbral Crawlers out in our hand.
This
that
is
would've
the this is the life and struggle of Mill, dude.
It's hard to play.
It's not great.
Also in the
I
weird
just love
colors.
it.
I feel like white's doing pretty solid. I mean, yeah, it
So,
happens.
Yeah.
We get a zombie.
Mm-hmm.
And it just replaces itself, which is pretty stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
All right, you're a nesting bot. We got all kinds of gas going
I
on.
think we played voice so sweet.
Yeah, so if this resolves, then you don't do anything. They can activate this, which is fine.
Yeah, they just can't
Yeah.
cast spells.
Mm-hmm.
They have a spell.
I mean, we've got 2, 4, 6 damage on the board already.
They're gonna kill a zombie here.
This is a 2/1, which is interesting.
It's a little bit bigger, just ever so slightly. Watch it matter.
It's a 2/1.
All right, cool. Now we play the.
We just
column.
swing, right?
play
Or no,
this
we need
stuff.
to have this in play first.
Yeah.
But they can't even counter it, so I don't know.
I
It's
think
fine.
you play the Mako and don't play the other stuff. Like don't.
Yeah, just keep it in
overextend.
our hand in case they're gonna board wipe us.
Yeah,
Because we are susceptible to board wipe right now. We don't have the life drain stuff going on.
exactly.
But we want to get in.
All right. Well,
Yep, pass turn. If they go to board wipe us, we sack and surveil until we find like something good on top. Now, granted, if they don't tap out, they can control our surveil with River Turn Monument.
True.
But if we surveil to the point of getting the, our sorcery that gets dudes back, that's what we want to do. Either that or
All right, so
Sephiroth.
that's what's happening now.
Yeah, so we sack.
Hold up now. Be careful. Because no, it's gonna kill them all anyway. So yeah.
Yeah. We sack and start looking for a spell to cast. That's the scout. So would we rather have scout or do you want to dig for Sephiroth?
What's our
Scout
rare?
can all. Oh, we have a ton of stuff, dude. We got a Vengeful Blood Witch in here
So we get that and
and a 1-drop, or
I think-
a Zahur
I think
and something.
We want like. Hang on. So if we get Blood Witch and like a dumb creature,
Yeah,
we just
a
win because
sage.
we have this in our hand. So it'd be 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, he's
4,
at 5.
Yeah, so that's
yeah,
enough.
yeah.
We leave it on
so
top.
we leave it on top. We only had to surveil once. So done. Do it.
Oh,
unless
if
they
if
collect.
They did. So no matter what, it's shuffled.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. So we can't.
That's shuffled
We
regardless.
can't beat that, unfortunately.
We should have probably surveilled away a ton of lands. Or I guess
Yeah.
like attempted to.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
What did they eat? Oh, okay.
yeah,
The Blood Witches.
that was the right choice. Yes, yes.
I was
dude,
thinking it.
that's
I was
crazy.
thinking it. I
That's
was thinking it.
crazy.
That's hilarious.
That's crazy. GG. Back the bot, draw a card. Beautiful. Land. Play your crap land.
Sack this.
No, we can't kill
We
him.
can't do
kill
it
him
yet.
right now.
Okay.
I wish we could do it right now. But that was great.
Mm-hmm. That was hilarious. I was just thinking, it's like, well, what's our next drain creature? It's Sephiroth, you know?
Yep.
All right. What you got,
we
opponent?
needed to draw a 1-drop right there for it to happen. Not to kill him, but just to flip Sephiroth. What's
our graveyard is
library?
13.
That's
our library is 33.
Singularity Rupture is 6 or 7 mana. They blow up!
It's over!
Yes!
Check it out. 5 match wins in a row. Sephiroth is on fire.
Sephiroth is bonkers right now. Playing those matches made this deck feel freaking incredible. I will say, the last matchup being Mill it was a shock for one.
Yeah.
But for two, they just did not have enough removal for the deck. And that's the thing we talked about in the previous one of the previous games is if you can remove the key pieces, not the Dirtle creatures.
Yeah.
People keep removing the Dirtle creatures. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. The other thing is, though, I tried to articulate this in the match against Mill, but essentially, because ironically I've been testing Mill recently, but if you don't have a fast enough game plan, like once you actually slow your aggro opponent down, if you just let them linger, then eventually they're still doing damage to you.
Yeah.
And even with what Blake's pointing out, sure, if they remove our key pieces like our Umbral Collar Zealots or our Sephiroths or the Blood Witches, if we actually still have enough just crappy creatures around, then we'll poke them to death.
Yep, and that's kind of what we do.
Yeah, that's kind of what the deck does. Anyway.
The deck is very good at like creating that small poke damage, and then they finally get the board wipe, and then it's like, oh, well, now it's ping damage because you're losing all this life from things dying.
Yeah, and speaking of ping damage, I mean, this was the game 1 of match 5 was when we flooded terribly, and our opponent won the game for us.
Singularity ruptured, and I was like,
so they wiped
lost.
the board when we had 2 payoff, 2 drain creatures, and they just. Oh, it was 3
and 2 Blood Witches.
So they just like every one of them had 3 or 4 triggers.
Yeah.
So it was ridiculous.
Too much to think about, but it was just enough to win. So.
It was hilarious. They did it. We sat there.
We're like, oh,
and then
dead.
it just started counting. The arena ticker just started triggering and just like went nuts.
Yep. Oh, it was a good time. But we're gonna talk about it and more with the recap.
Welcome back to the recap. We just went undefeated, 5 ranked matches in a row.
Woo!
That was a lot of fun. We also got to play some like nonsense. We played against frogs. We played against Mill. But we had some legit adversaries sprinkled in there. We had Dimir. So I don't know, Blake. I want your initial takeaways. I'll go ahead and tell you mine though.
We had Dimir. We had the mirror match.
Yeah, we had the mirror match.
We lost a game to frogs. They just had the nuts.
Well, yeah. At one point they had an 8/8 trampler that was for 1 mana.
I will say Trample's pretty good against us.
Yeah, trample is good against us. But my initial takeaways are that this feels better than the last time we played it.
Yeah, so that was the thing when we first talked about it in the deck tech is that this deck or the previous Mardu version had the issue of like opening hands not being consistent with the lands you need, and while that might have changed because we do get Sacred Foundry, I tested it and it still felt that way. It's still 3 colors. I feel like it's always going to feel that way, unless you just have all rainbow lands. Which what world do we live in there?
It was so long ago that we were talking about this with a friend of ours from our local game store, and his name is Ryan, and I think he was pushing us to go just straight Orzhov.
Yeah, he certainly
at the time, and we were like, "No, man, Stadium Headliner, like you just don't know the truth." And
I think there was only a few cards made it possible to go this color. I think Stadium Headliner before Edge of Eternities was probably the better choice.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, look at how many Edge of Eternities cards we have in here. We have a lot. We have Umbral Collar Zealot as a 4/of, Tragic Trajectory, Sir Vodnum, and Scout for Survivors. So this is
Godless Shrine.
And Godless Shrine. Yeah, definitely don't leave that out. So this is a very heavily influenced list from Edge of Eternities.
It certainly is.
And that's excellent, though. I mean, this is the game changer. Going from having just Bartolome as the instant on-board flip Sephiroth button to having 7 of them in the deck. It makes a huge difference.
Technically 8 if you want to count Zahur, but it's not the infinite, so... Oh man, when I looked at this list and like after playing it and going 5-0 with it, I think that I wouldn't touch the main board. I don't think the main board could.
I don't see what else needs to be done.
I don't know what you do with the main board. I think it's just perfect. Like perfect as perfect can be in the current meta. I don't know. I'm going to continue playing this deck because it's just extremely fun. I love aristocrat style decks. The sideboard, I will say, I think you could do a little bit different. You could. All right, here's my thing. This is a bit of a varied sideboard, right? You have 3 Master Race matches. We talked about it already. I think you could drop the Kimballs. I say that, and then immediately I'm gonna get paired against tokens. But we could drop Kimball. I just don't see him finding a lot of play.
Yeah, I mean, we played 5 rounds and it never paid off.
And we never put it in.
I think we put it in against the Mirror.
Maybe that would have been smart.
Because it would have been good.
Good blocker, make tokens. Yeah, good against the Mirror. If I want anything out of this list, I want to go up on Duress.
So yeah, to make a 4 of.
Yeah, so I could probably pop up 4 of Duress, and then maybe 1 more Lawbringer just for more removal stuff. Because
yeah,
I feel like Get Lost. I was thinking about it earlier. We never actually ended up playing against him or seeing a Pinnacle Star Cage, but that card I think would hurt us significantly. This blows it up. So.
Yeah, exactly, and yeah. So nope, I'm with you on that.
That or maybe like a Disenchant or something. It's really according to what we consistently play against in the meta. We could probably drop a Ghost Vacuum as well
to go to 2
if need be. One of those things. I think we do want a artifact removal card in here. While it didn't matter in this particular 5-0, I think that we would eventually play against something that is like backbreaking that is artifact based.
Right. Well, like you said, I mean, the best example that's bad against us, or good against us rather, is the Pinnacle Star Cage, and it does hurt you severely because if you don't have a way to sack your board in response to it, then you can't even like scout for survivors your way out of it. You know, because it just sits over there.
I'll say the only good thing we do have against it is Vondum.
Yes. Vondum can blow up the permanent, which is great.
So that's one of the things. I mean, if Vondum is at 4, it blows it up.
Yeah.
It's just void. But however, Vondum, then is a 2/2 against you.
Yeah.
And then your board is like reset, which is meh. I don't know. This is good, but I don't know if it's necessarily enough against that kind of particular thing. Usually if a deck's running like that, they're running a ton of removals, board ups as well.
Yeah, like they could remove it before it ever gets to pop off like that. Yeah. So
other exile effects like Seam Rip do hurt the deck a little bit. So
now nice that's something you even bringing that up too, Blake, is I don't think we needed it, but Seam Rip is in these colors. Seam Rip could be in this deck.
Very much a good point.
But I don't know necessarily what you need it for. But if we were bad somehow against other low to the ground creature decks, then you would want it.
So I guess your testing would be against like constant RDW matches. I don't think we lose those matches because the sheer amount of life gain we have.
I was about to say the only thing that scares me from RDW with this deck is Screaming Nemesis. Yeah. So if you can navigate around that,
if you can Bondum it or trajectory it or just like sack the creatures that block it, etc., you're golden. As long as you just never let it hit you. I mean, when in the past playing against Mono Red, I was like, oh yes, like this is an easy win, right? Like,
yeah, you look at it as like it should be in your favor because of, like you said, the life gain, but also you have so many creatures to chump with. You love to chump block in this deck.
Yep.
It's just going to flip Sephiroth. Yeah, I don't know. But we actually didn't run into red. Seems like we always do, so that's odd.
Yeah.
But let us know in the comments. We want your feedback on this deck. We want you to play this deck for yourself. That's the goal every week here at the Cloudpost. Take the link in the description of the video. It's going to pop you over to a website, Aether Hub. You can play any of the decks that we've played here on the Cloudpost. Play this one. Tell us what you think. Get Sephiroth to pop off and enjoy.
Yes, the link will be down in the description down below, so check that one out. You can see all the other decks like he was saying, and there's a bunch of other cool ones. You can see the old Mardu list as well if you like that one more. And feel free to edit it, do what you will, and let us know how it does for you in the comments. But with that being said, we will catch you next Friday.